Hello, everybody. Um, Welcome again to our webinar here. We're going to talk to you this evening about all of the fabulous beauty products from NHT Global, and you're going to hear from some of the girls here that have been using the products, and you're going to hear some nice testimonials about each of the products. But just a little bit about myself first. My name is Sonia Reddy, and I live in Dublin, Ireland. There's a little map there, and you can see where I'm from. I've been an independent distributor with NHT Global for almost 3 years now, and I've got a great team here in Ireland, a fabulous group working with me, and we've expanded our team further than Ireland, which is a fantastic business to be involved in, this type of business which allows you to be global and work with lots of people in lots of other countries. So just before we start, I would like to just mention an award that NHT Global received yesterday. And this is an incredible company to be working with. It's always an honor to work with them. But yesterday they received the award from Hong Kong, the #1 most valuable company in Hong Kong. And you can see a picture there of the award. You can also see a picture of Chris Schrang and Maya Spindler, who's the Vice President. Chris is the CEO of NHT Global, and they were obviously over in Hong Kong receiving the award. But it's an amazing achievement. And guys, as I say, this company never ceases to amaze me with all of the awards. I mean, just recently, and you've all seen this, they've been voted fastest growing company in the world by Fortune 100 magazine. Another incredible achievement. Last year, NHT Global were second fastest growing company in the world, and this year they are the fastest growing company in the world. So it's just an honor. It's just so I can't say enough about them. We had a bit of Facebook craziness there recently, and people from all around the world were posting pictures of themselves up holding the Fortune magazine, and you can see there isn't enough space obviously on this screen to show everybody, but you can see there was quite a lot of people that got involved in the holding of the Fortune magazine and got really excited about it. But we're here tonight to talk to you about the beauty products. And it was the beauty products that I started the business with. Definitely the 30-minute non-surgical facelift. A friend of mine just rang me and said, came across this amazing product and you've got to try it. So I invited a few friends to my house, and we didn't even know very much about the product. We didn't even know who the company were, but we decided to try it because, let's face it, we all want to look younger, and anything that works will definitely be a winner. So I've tried myself loads and loads and loads of products over the years. I usually believe every ad I see. If it tells me it's going to work, then I run out and I'll buy it. And unfortunately, most products don't, or they're disappointing. You don't really see results. So guys, I have to say, when I used the 30-minute non-surgical facelift for the first time, I could not believe the results. And sitting here beside me is my friend Josephine. You're going to hear from Josephine later on. Josephine, say hello there.
Hi everybody, great to be here this evening in Sonia's house.
Well, Josephine was the second person to ever try the facelift, and you know, we never thought about this as a business 3 years ago when that product arrived in my house. We never even knew there was a business involved. We just were using this product, and before we knew it, everybody was contacting us, asking us how would they get the product. And that's how I got introduced to Dalibor Strop in the Czech Republic, who explained all about the business and a few of the products to us. So lo and behold, I became a distributor for NHT Global without really even knowing who NHT Global were. And it's been an incredible journey for the last 3 years. But just to stay on the facelift product here, you can see that it has unbelievable benefits. When they say it does all of this, believe you me, it definitely does. It is the only product I've ever actually seen work where it improves the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It absolutely improves your skin tone and color. You're going to have an amazing result when you use this product. And the secret about this product is to use it 2 to 3 times a week. And the more you use it, the better your skin tone and color and appearance will look. It's just fabulous. And you'll only be using it a couple of weeks and people will be commenting on your face and telling you look amazing because that's what happened to us. And it was just incredible, the comments we got. But it definitely firms up your muscles. They say it's like bringing your face to the gym. It's not one of those, products where you see and you put them under your eyes and then 3 or 4 hours later the results have worn off and you actually look older than you do instead of younger. But this product, for best use it 2 to 3 times a week. You can use it in the morning or at night. It's an incredible value. This product, there's 3 months supply in the kit or 36 treatments in one kit. So you've got your cleanser, your mask, and your moisturizer, and you're going to get about 3 months out of this, guys, using it 2 to 3 times a week. So it really, really is a fabulous product. And it's very easy to use. There is no science behind this. You don't have to be, an expert in any area at all. You literally apply the cleanser, you apply the mask, leave it for 30 minutes, wash it off with water, and then you apply the moisturizer. It's also, I forgot to mention there that this product is 100% paraben and sulfate free. It doesn't say it on the box, but it actually improves acne and scars as well. It improves the looks of scars, and we've seen it working ourselves here. So I'll just move on a little bit. Anybody that wants to get more information about this product, you can download the leaflet from the website itself, and it's giving you details over on the left-hand side how to go about downloading the leaflet, and you've got the instructions and you get the ingredients and everything there. But just to show you some results we've had over the past few years, you can see that picture up on the left-hand side. I did that one myself, believe it or not, and that is after one use. You can see the way the skin around her eyes has completely softened, and it certainly has started working on the wrinkles and fine lines straight away. Just looking at the other pictures around, some of them are not just after one use, they've been used over time, but you can see that it works on the jowl area, it works on wrinkles over your lip, wrinkles around your chin. It's just an amazing product, and as I say, you're going to hear testimonials in a few minutes. Just moving on again, guys, if there's guys out there listening, this product is not just for women. We've had some incredible results from men that we've used the product on. And again, I did that, the one on the top there myself. You can see after one use the results there with the wrinkles on the forehead. And I know one of the other distributors here did the bottom one on the right-hand side, where you can definitely see an improvement on wrinkles around the eye area, and that's usually where people see the results first. And as I say, guys, it's like exercising your muscles, so the more you use this product, the better it is. The one on the left there wouldn't be results after one use, that would be after a number of uses, but that's the kind of results you can expect. Now, I mentioned that this was very good on acne, and I have to say, we have seen lots and lots and lots of younger people use this for acne, and we've had incredible results again. That picture on the left is actually my daughter, and if she thought I was showing this, she'd kill me, but she's not here. She actually, believe it or not, she didn't have a lot of acne, but she had spots that just kept coming up, aggressive spots, especially down one side of her chin. And she also had a scar on her skin, on her face. When she was 12 years of age, she was cycling down a hill with no brakes on the bike, and she went through a glass window, and she ended up with 3 scars on her face. And the bottom left-hand corner one are actually the scars. And when we were using the product, we weren't expecting it to do anything with the scars. She was really using it for the spots. But after 3 uses, she came running down the stairs all excited, and she said, Mom, look what it's doing to the scar. And the scar had started to fade. It was just incredible. So, as I say, we have our own testimonials here. We're not telling you, we're not giving you stories of other people. We're giving you stories from ourselves where we've seen the product work incredibly well. And I am now going to pass you over to my friend Josephine here, who has been involved with the business with me since day one, and she was one of the first distributors here in Ireland. And Josephine has her own experiment, and she'll tell you herself what she thinks of the facelift and how it works for her.
Hello, good evening everybody, and thanks for inviting me to talk about one of these products that I'm absolutely passionate about, the non-surgical facelift product. As I said before, I started using it almost 3 years ago, and I'll just talk about the picture underneath my hands first before I talk about my hands, because that's where it all started. And as you can see, the texture, tone, and coloring of my skin has changed. That probably, the bottom picture there where you can see the scar on my neck, and as Sonia said earlier, how it cleans up a scar, and for me it definitely cleaned it up, as well as changing the texture and tone of my skin. So after using it for some time, I got lots of compliments, and in fact that's what enticed me to join the business, because I said I actually can sell this product because I can show people what it has done to me. So then after some time I decided I would start to use the product on one of my hands as a marketing tool, and it's probably the best thing ever I decided to do. I wasn't prepared to do half the face, folks, so I decided to do the one hand. And as you can see, the hand on the right there, as we're looking at it, is the one I put the facelift product on. And in a very, very short time, you can see the coloring, the tone, the blemishes, and it's a far, far younger hand in my view. So for me, the product has literally changed my life. Love it. It's the one product I can say to people in the comfort of your own home, with no machines, no Botox, no needles, no side effects, and you can use it on your face, on your hands, wherever, into your neck, down into your cleavage. So it's just an unbelievable product, and inexpensive, as Sonia has already said. And basically, it's how it makes you feel as well. The most impressive benefit of all, I think, is how it makes you feel. So if you feel better, you're going to look better, and that's really all I can say about it. I mean, I could talk about it forever. But another one thing I did forget to mention was, on special occasions, I would always do it just some hours before I went out in the evening, and then after I washed it off, apply your moisturizer and apply your makeup, and it goes on so much easier than not having done it. So I recommend this product for everybody. And thank you again for inviting me to talk about it.
Yeah, I think most of us, in fact, when we do demos, and we've done plenty of them over the last 3 years, the first thing that everybody tends to say to us is that their skin feels like they've had a complete facial. And the next thing they say when they apply their makeup is that your makeup just literally sits on your face so much better, so much smoother. You don't get that blotchiness from the makeup, and it just seems to last longer. So guys, and girls, it's just unbelievable, isn't it, Joe?
It really is.
Yeah, like we're it's one of the wow products here that NHT Global have, and it never ceases to be a wow product, and everybody likes this product. So I'm going to move over to Frances now. I hope we have Frances on the line. Frances, are you there?
Yes, I am, Sonia.
Okay, well,
thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for asking.
Okay, I know you've been involved with NHT Global a lot longer than me, and in fact I've put up here a video because you've done a great video yourself on the beauty products, and I'm going to pass over to you now and let you tell your own story and your own experience, which goes way back before mine. And it's a pleasure to have you on, Frances, and thank you very much for coming on. Frances is talking to us all the way from Arkansas in the USA.
Okay, thank you very much, Sonia, for inviting me to be on your call today. And I want to commend you and your group for the great work that you've been doing. And, you know, there's some exciting times ahead for all of us with NHT Global, as you showed with our great new award that we got from Hong Kong. And, you know, I've used the Skindulgence for a number of years, and I first started it like it recommended every other day for 90 days. And again, as one of the ladies mentioned, you know, people make comments. I had used it for about 2 weeks, and I went shopping and encountered some ladies that I hadn't seen for about a month. And they didn't even say hello to me. They just stood back and looked at me and said, "What have you been doing to yourself?" And I said, "Well, what do you mean?" And they said, "Well, you look so much younger." And that's when I went, wow. And unfortunately, I did not take any before pictures of me because I guess I didn't have belief that the product would work. Because, you know, as you mentioned, Sonia, there's so many products out there that they give you all this hype and this information that they're going to work, and they don't work. So I have to admit that I didn't have that belief at the first time that I used it. But I have continued to use the product, and I use it about 2-3 times a day, and I use that time to do a little relaxation. I usually lie down, and that's the time that I can do a little me time. As you all know, I'm sure you have very, very busy lives, and this is about 30 minutes that you can spend specifically for you. You can do a little meditation, and I have to admit sometimes I take a little nap when I'm laying there relaxing. And the great thing about this product is that it's already mixed. You don't have to do all of this mixing and messing around. You know, you just do the cleanser, put the mask on, wash it up, put the moisturizer on, and you're looking great. And I love the looks that the people give me. You know, I go out in the public, and sometimes people say to me, "Well, how old are you really, Frances?" And I'll say, "Well, I'm 79 years young." And you should see the shocked look on their face when they say, "Oh, no, you're not." And I said, "Yes, I am. I've got my driver's license here if you want me to prove it." And, you know, this product also makes a great Christmas gift for men or women, as you mentioned earlier, that, you know, this is a great product for men, too, due to the competition out in the world today with the jobs and job promotions and everything. And, you know, if you have someone you exchange gifts from, this is a great way to introduce them to the product. And once again, Sonia, I want to thank you again for inviting me to be on your call. It's been a great pleasure.
Well, once again, Frances, I'd like to thank you for coming on the call. I mean, you're one of the first people that I listened to about 2 years ago when I was trying to, you know, find out more information. And as I say, you've got some great videos and webinars yourself up on YouTube, and I would recommend everybody to go and have a listen to them because they're very, very informative, and you've even got a better medical background. I mean, you've got a medical background, I don't, and you even understand how the products work better than I do. So that's the link there to one of your videos on YouTube. You just got to go into YouTube and search for NHT Beauty Products, and you'll see the videos come up, and there's more than one guy, so definitely I would recommend that you go and listen to them. Maybe when you apply your facelift, then sit back for the 30 minutes and turn on one of the videos because they're very relaxing and very informative. So thank you very much, Frances, for joining us, and it's been a pleasure to have you on.
Thank you, Sonia. Bye-bye.
Okay, we're going to switch over now to Lucille, and Lucille is going to talk to us about her experience with the facelift. Lucille, are you there?
Hi, Sonia. Yes, I am. Lovely to hear from you all. Not too bad. I've actually just done the facelift, and I've just done the BioCell mask on myself this evening because I'm going out to a big 50th birthday party. So I want to look young and fresh myself. So when I actually, it was Philip that introduced me to the BioCell, or the 30-minute non-surgical facelift. And my background is I'm a hairdresser, but I also worked with a beauty salon and used to also get my facial done every 6 weeks, and it was a gyno facial. And I have to say, when the recession happened, the €60 I couldn't afford it. So when I tried this, I could not believe the difference it made to my skin. So I got hooked. I was taking photographs, loved the way my makeup on, and everybody kept saying to me, wow, what are you doing? So now before I go out, I use it twice a week. And when I'm doing a special occasion, I decided, because it's getting colder and we're putting on the heat, our skin is getting drier. So I use the BioCell as well to hydrate my skin. So it's a fantastic product and I love it. I wouldn't be without it. Thank you very much, Sonia.
And I have to say, over the last few years, I know we're always complimenting each other, but we really do see the improvements in each other. And, you know, I suppose we're complimenting each other all the time, but it really works. Anybody listening to this webinar who has not tried this 30-minute non-surgical facelift, do yourself a favor and try it. You will be absolutely blown away by the results. And wait until the end of this webinar, because we have a special offer at the end, which it's great value. So we'll talk to you about that in a few minutes. I'm going to move away now. No, I'm not. I'm just going to remind everybody again where you can get more information on YouTube. There are lots and lots of videos. Here's 2 more. And if you want to go in and click on them, they're only a few minutes long. One of them is only 3 or 4 minutes long, but it'll give you information about the facelift. The one there on the right hand side is actually an old video. It was made, I think, about 12 years ago, because guys, this is not a new product. This product is at least 12 years old. NHT Global have had this product for the past 12 years. I mean, it's only new to Europe because NHT Global haven't, well, they weren't in Ireland and they weren't in lots of the other European countries. So just because you're hearing about it for the first time doesn't mean that it's new. And the video down on the right hand side, that explains how it works with your muscles. And in fact, there is a plastic surgeon talking there to a supermodel. She's interviewing him, and he's explaining how it works with you know, your muscles, how it works with like bringing your face to a gym. And it's well worth watching that video. And the top one there, the new video, again, go and have a look at it. It's only a few minutes long. It's also great when we're doing demos. We play these videos after we put on somebody's mask. We play the videos for them, and it explains a lot. So if you're a new distributor, for example, and you not sure how to talk about the product, play the videos while somebody's doing a demo, because they're great. They really are. They're great. So I'm going to move on to the second product now, and this is again another favorite, another luxurious product. It is a BioCell mask, and this one kind of is the opposite to the 30-minute non-surgical facelift, because when you put on the 30-minute non-surgical facelift, your face actually goes hard. And this is a soft mask, and it comes with, as you can see there on the photographs, holes in it for, you know, your eyes and your mouth and your nose. It's a very, very, very deep moisturizing treatment that you're going to be giving yourself. So when you put the mask on, it's very, very gooey, I suppose, is probably not, yeah, but it's full of goodness for your skin. And after 30 minutes, all of that goodness will have gone into your skin. You leave the mask on, and it's just incredible. You can, if you want to really be good to yourself, right? If you want to really spoil yourself rotten, do the facelift and then do this after it, and you will just feel so much better than you've ever felt after spending a fortune on a facial. You won't get better results than the 2 of these products together. Again, there's leaflets on the website, and you can go and download them. You just go into the website, find the product, and click on Fast Fact, and it'll give you all the information. And that's the leaflet with the benefits and the directions for use and anything you need to know. Some people, when they get the BioCell, they're not really sure what to do with it, because when it comes, there are 7 pouches in the box, and so that means you've got 7 treatments. So when you take out the mask, there's actually 3 pieces to it, and it's the piece in the middle that goes on your face. So there's a hard piece that helps you spread it out to get it open. There's a kind of a gauze on the other side to just help you sit it on your face. You peel that away and you leave the very soft white bit on your face for the 30 minutes. And try it once and you'll be absolutely addicted to this. The next product, and we'll have a testimonial from somebody here in a minute, but the next product, and this is again, we started with the facelift, but of course, when we realized how well the facelift was working and the BioCell, we thought, well, God, now we have to try the eye cream and the Time Restore Essence. And these are great, great products. I mean, it's a complete treatment for your skin. You've got a complete moisturizer here. You've got an amazing eye cream. The one comment we get from everybody when we show the eye cream is the amount of eye cream that's in it. Isn't that right, Josie?
Oh yeah, it's huge. It's massive.
I mean, it's normally when you buy eye creams, they're tiny little jars and they don't last very long. You've got at least 5 or 6 months supply in this eye cream, and it's really, really good for your skin. Used together with the Time Restore, you can see the benefits there. Moisturizes for soft, smooth and healthy skin. They reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, puffiness under the eyes and other signs of aging under the eyes as well. They also provide antioxidant support to protect the skin, and they will rejuvenate and revitalize tired and aging looking skin for a more youthful look. So, you know, when you use the products together, it works, the whole treatment, the whole program here is designed for anti-aging. They're all anti-aging products, and when they're all used together, they work. So the more you use them, again, the better they work. So I'm actually going to pass you over here to Loretta, because Loretta is going to give us a testimonial. I know she loves these products. So Loretta, are you there? Hello? She should be there. Loretta? Well, okay. We might get Loretta back in a few minutes. And in the meantime, we'll just move on. Again, as with all of the other products, there's leaflets on the website with all of the ingredients and anything you need to know about these products. So again, they're all in the same place. Just click on Fact Find when you find the product that you're looking for, and the leaflets will open out and you can read away. So I'm going to move on to another product. Now, I know that there's lots of people on this webinar today, and some of you are not in Europe, so this product is not available all over in all of the countries yet. I'm sure it will be, but for any of you who can't get your hands on this, I am very sorry that you can't get your hands on it, because this is a really, really good product. And it's a 24K Renaissance, and this product works with absolutely everything. I mean, it will repair damaged skin cells and increase elasticity and shine, increases cell regeneration, locks in moisture, protects the skin from the elements, and I know it soothes and replaces inflammation and irritation. And Josie, you really love the product for that, don't you?
Oh, the 24K, absolutely love it. Just straight after cleansing, what I find, the day that I'm not even going to bother with makeup, I'll put it on straight after cleansing and then put on moisturizer, and I absolutely adore it. And what I find, it works best in if there's any slight redness or anything. Some people, when they use the non-surgical facelift, maybe for the first time, they may get a slight degree of redness, and that's if they're prone, if they have any kind of maybe slightly sensitive skin. And the serum, when we apply it, just brings down that redness straight away. So a lot of people, when they actually do the facelift, they find that this complements the facelift as well. So it's a lovely, lovely product. It's really luxurious.
And actually, you know, if anything was ever going to make your skin feel silky, it's the 24K. It's just unbelievable. It's just I love this product. I use this product every morning and every night. And my skin and my skin tone, people just never stop saying that my skin looks great, and they can never, ever, ever guess my age. Ever. They're at least 10 years out, okay? And more. But I think Loretta might be there now. Loretta, are you there?
Yeah, she's there. She's just not unmuted.
Yes. You might need to unmute yourself, Loretta, because you are unmuted from our end. It says you're self-muted. Can you hear us? No, it's saying you're self-muted again.
Yours says unmuted.
Pretending you're self-muted. Sorry, we'll just move on. If you can come in, Loretta, at all, just come in, because this looks like you're unmuted now. Are you there? No, I don't know what's happening. Okay, just moving on. That's again the other side of the leaflet, and again directions for use. And guys, you can get this information on the website along with all the others. Now I'm going to move over to anti-aging shampoo and conditioner, because when we're finished reducing the fine lines and wrinkles and making ourselves look younger face-wise, we would like our hair to also look young. So the company introduced this shampoo and conditioner earlier this year, and it really does target 8 signs of aging. It works really well with weak hair, dullness, frizz control, split ends, color fade, dryness, volume and texture. Absolutely, you've just got to use this once. We've had even hair salons commenting on what an incredible result that you get after the first use. And that's actually a picture of me and a friend of mine. There's 2 of us there. We both have blonde hair. Very hard to get a shine on blonde hair. Anyone with blonde hair will know that. This product, the silkiness and the smoothness, and I've got very thick hair, so it's very hard to get that silky look to it, and you can see the results there yourself. And that's my friend Sharon on the left, and look at the shine on her hair. And that was after we actually did that publicly in a hotel the day that the product was launched, and that's the result we got. So lots of people out there using the shampoo and the conditioner. I know there's a hair mask, and we don't have it here in Europe yet. We're waiting for it. I know you have it over there in America, guys, and we're looking forward to the hair mask. I've heard incredible results on the hair mask as well. But for now, in Europe, we can get the shampoo and the conditioner, and really lovely, lovely product. And you only have to use a tiny, tiny bit of it. It lasts for ages. It absolutely lasts for ages. So again, there's leaflets on the site, and it explains all the 8 benefits of anti-aging, gives you all the ingredients and everything. That's the front and the back. But we're going to move over now to Nessa, because Nessa is a big fan of the shampoo and the conditioner. And are you there, Nessa?
I am, Sonia. How are you? Can you hear me?
I can, yeah. Go ahead.
Excellent. Hi, everybody. This is thank you very much for inviting me on, Sonia. As you've just said, I absolutely love the Complete Renewal shampoo and conditioner. I've been using it for 5 months now, and as you can see in my photograph, I have blonde hair. I get an incredible shine. Naturally, my hair, this photograph was taken before, and naturally my hair would be very fine and wispy. But since I started using the Complete Renewal shampoo, as I say, for 5 months now, it's incredible the difference. My hair has much more volume, and also the incredible shine I get with it. I'm also getting lots of compliments about my hair from people who wouldn't necessarily say anything about my hair to me, and they're all intrigued and asking what I'm doing with it. Had I changed my hairdresser? Is it the cut? What is it? And I keep saying, no, it's the shampoo. So much so, I actually bring the shampoo and conditioner with me to the hair salon, and my hairdresser Kate loves the shampoo. She's very, very impressed with it and the effect that it's having on my hair. And as Sonia said, less is more. You only need to shampoo just once, where normally with other shampoos you might use it twice, and then conditioner once. So as Sonia said, it definitely lasts a long time. As you can see, the bottle is 300 ml in each bottle, and it's a good size bottle. And that's all I can say about it. I just love the shampoo and conditioner. Thank you, Sonia.
Well, thank you very much, Nessa. And again, we've lots and lots of fans here of the shampoo and the conditioner. I'm just going to try one more time. Loretta, are you there? No, I don't know why we're not getting Loretta. You are unmuted from this end, so I'm not sure. Maybe your volume is down or something. So sorry about that, because Loretta has great testimonials on the BioCell. She loves it, and the Time Restore and the eye cream. In fact, all the products. I'm sure she'd go on forever because she loves all the products and she's been using them for a long time. So maybe we'll get a testimonial from Loretta on another day. Okay, guys, the very last product, well, it's not the very last product, but it is one of the products which I am going to give a testimonial on myself on behalf of my mother. This is the Soothe All Over Body Moisturizing Lotion, and I always say that it's really well named, Soothe Repair Therapy. Now, my mother suffers from very dry, very dry, flaky skin on her legs, and she also suffered from really itchy skin on her back. So she was constantly scratching, and she had all kinds of back scratchers, and we used all kinds of creams over the years, and she didn't seem to get much relief from any of them. Spent a fortune on some of them and they didn't work. But the Soothe came along, and my mother would swear by this. She absolutely loves it. Her skin on her legs are they're so much softer now. She's been using it for about a year, and her back is hardly ever itchy. Now, she does get the odd itch, but her back is hardly ever itchy. And it's the only cream that I've ever seen give relief to my mother. I also use this after the sun because it's a really deep, penetrating, moisturizing body lotion, and you only have to apply it once, and it actually works for 24 hours. So I always feel that after being in the sun, this is putting the goodness back into your skin that the sun has taken out. We're all sun lovers, so we're all going to continue to lie in the sun and, you know, damage your skin to a certain degree. So I think the Soothe is great for putting the moisture back in. And again, guys, there's leaflets on the website all about Soothe, the directions, the ingredients, and anything you want to know. Now, this may not look like a beauty product to people. Stem Renew. I'm sure everybody that's on the webinar and anybody that's new on this webinar has heard about Stem Renew. It is probably the top selling product that NHT Global have because it works with just about everything. The health benefits of this product are incredible. We're not going to talk about the health benefits here today. We're going to talk about the beauty benefits of Stem Renew. And anybody listening, I suggest you go back to the person who invited you to the webinar and ask them for information on Stem Renew, because we could do a whole webinar on Stem Renew on its own, and we may do in the future. But just in relation to the beauty results from Stem Renew, this definitely improves the elasticity in your skin. It helps remove dark skin spots, and it helps balance your hormones and reduce, or in lots of cases that we've heard, and this works really fast, it gets completely rid of hot flushes, girls. So if you're looking for something to help you in that area, definitely try the Stem Renew, because I know when you're out at night and you're all done up, some people can get this hot flush that starts on their neck and it goes up to their face, and that's why we're bringing in Stem Renew here as a product that can help that on the beauty side. And there are so many ladies who have come back and said to us their hot flushes are gone, and they've only been using the product for, you know, a couple of weeks. So it's definitely fantastic for that. Over time, this product helps reduce weight and flabby bits. Now, I put in the word flabby bits there because we have a testimonial from a lady who has been using this product, and she's not overweight at all, but she did have a spare tire around her tummy, and she said it would never, she could never get rid of it no matter what she did, other than maybe get surgically removed with, you know, one of those operations that you get, tummy tucks. But she said since she's been using the Stem Renew, her spare tire has actually started to come down. So she's sort of blown away by that. And the product gives you more energy. It helps you sleep better at night. So that, you know, beauty sleep, guys, you need your beauty sleep. So use this and you'll have a more relaxed sleep, and you'll have less stress in your life. Now, as I say, this product has so many other benefits. It works, it's rejuvenates your cells, and it works with everything. And it starts to repair damage that has been caused over the years. It starts reversing damage as well caused by aging. And I do have a story from a person here in Ireland whose mother has been using the product, and she was actually using it for memory enhancement, because the product can help with memory enhancement. But she's been on the product for a couple of years, and he said that she's now 84 years of age, and he said this is going to sound a bit crazy, but lots of people have started to say that her skin is getting younger looking. So, I mean, this combined with the anti-aging 30-minute non-surgical facelift and the BioCell, let's be good to ourselves, guys, because all of these products work, and they definitely will help us reverse time. I think we have found the secret of youth in these products, and we've always been looking for it, and this is the closest we've ever come. So we've mentioned the Stem Renew because it has huge benefits.